Hello there, Taurus, and thank you for being here on Wellnessa Oracle Guidance. I hope you are doing well. I am Vanessa, and I'm going to do a collective love reading for you guys. So keep in mind, it will not resonate with all of you. It is collective and not personal. So you might want to wait a little while before you know if this is your reading or not, if it doesn't resonate right now, or else check your other signs apart from your sun sign. Your energies right now might be in some of your other signs from your chart. Okay, so I'm first gonna tell you what is the main situation I'm seeing here, then I'm gonna move on to the messages I channeled during meditation before I put the cards on the table, and then I'm gonna go deeper into the tarot to get more insight, and then we're gonna end up with your guidance. And if you wish to follow it or not, that's entirely up to you. You do whatever you want with your life. You still have the power to change or not things in your life. So that being said, the story I'm seeing here, someone is very in love with you. They do want love with you. They do want to be partnered with you. But your determination on your side to get things aligned in a certain way might make them wonder, like, if there's enough space for them to say something about the way things should go, or they might be just a little bit fearful because you seem to be all of a sudden really trying to move forward in a direction that they didn't expect you to do. Okay, so yeah, there is something like that. So they're hesitating a little bit. They're and not because they don't love you. That's not, in the on the emotional level they are in, but just they want things um, to move maybe slower, or to have a say in what's going on. So yeah, on your side, it's like you're understanding something finally, and even though you don't know everything, you feel like you have to take charge in the situation and move forward and make some kind of changes. And it's very beautiful, beautiful changes. It's really positive. Okay, just your person is quite unsure of what's happening to you, something like that. So they might wonder, like, you know. Uh, is this gonna last, or is, they're happy, but it's like they have some doubts. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So about the messages I channeled, the first thing I saw, it was a revolving door. It was outside, but the revolving door, to me, it talks about people or situations that are coming and going to us. You don't know if they're gonna stay or not. There may be a lot of people that you might meet, and um, people who don't stick around. Doesn't have to be in love, but in general. So there might be lots of changes. Maybe you're trying to look more into that, who has to stick in your life or not. Looking at where you've been going in circles, with some issues. Okay, maybe there were some things you were stuck in, some kind of cycles. Okay, so this is about looking at that and maybe choosing what you want to repeat, what you don't want to repeat, who's going to stay, who's going to go. Okay, so there is something like that kind of energy. Second message, I saw a triangle facing a mirror. So I could see the triangle's reflection in the mirror. So triangle is about growth, manifestation. Look, and with the mirror, I'm feeling that you're looking for someone with the same intentions, with the same energies, towards growth and manifestation. So you want to, I'm feeling that you want to partner up with someone who's gonna have the same wants and in life, in love as well, who's gonna want to grow with you and manifest things with you, and look in the same direction. That's the feeling I'm getting. You want someone who's gonna be like you in love, well, who's gonna follow you in love, at least someone who's gonna be, your partner in crime, so that's pretty much what I'm sensing here. It's looking at um, your other half, and seeing that they are wanting the same. Third message, I saw an angel dancing. So I'm feeling here, it is a message of going against the norm a little bit. This might be your guides or your angels telling you that um, you might be expressing your own personal choices in a different way than people usually do, and having some kind of freedom, um, doing things in your own way, and not the same as people would do in general, would normally do. So I'm feeling that you might be doing this because there might be a problem that you keep inside of yourself, that it's nagging at you, that but you don't talk about it. It's just a way of dealing with it, okay? And so you can gain some kind of new insight, okay? So that's the message here I'm getting, okay? So yeah, doing something your own way to deal with something that you don't share with others, and so you get some kind of new insight and move forward in life. Next message, I saw a meteor with a trail. So this talks about spiritual insight, potential, new world, transformation. This is about, the potential of things, what could happen next, okay? This is a little bit wishing for something, and looking at the potential and really setting your energies to make it happen, okay? So this is what I'm getting here. So this is something that's very moving inside of you, that kind of energy that's can transform something into something else. There is a potential here. And the last message, I saw some liquid honey being poured. So the honey talks about abundance and prosperity, delight as well, because it is sweet. So and also honey, it can talk about something that will last for a long time, because honey has no expiration date. You can keep honey in a cupboard for many years and it's still good to eat, okay? So because of that, I'm feeling that you may be getting into a period of abundance and prosperity that's delightful and that will last for a very long time. There is potential for that anyway. So here, a lot of abundance coming your way. So there is something, and you're feeling that. You're seeing the potential of that here. But you're going about things in a different way. So the dancing angel, yeah, you might surprise a lot of people around you. That might be really, because I'm seeing that your person here is so kind of surprised, not sure, what's going on with you. They do love you very much, but they're wondering like what's going on, okay? So let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell you more about them. Here on their mind, they got the Page of Cups in the reverse. So here they might feel like things are not satisfying enough, or they might be thinking like, okay, they have too small of an offer for you because you may have some kind of big plans. It could be that, or it could be that they're feeling like they're not giving you enough, or they're like too little for you. It's that kind of energy I'm getting here with this card. So they might be a little bit thrown off emotionally. They might be a little bit childish about some things, some petty things, but it's not that bad. Here it's just that they love you very much, but there is something that is quite uneasy about them. And I'm feeling it's because of your energy. I feel it really strongly. So no wonder here. In their heart space, your person has the Three of Wands in the reverse. So there is some kind of delays. There are some kind of delays here, but it's like they want to slow down before setting plans because they see you changing, and they didn't expect that. Not so soon, not so quick, not that way. There is something like that. So they're like not too sure. There's like wait and pause and see how it's going. And it's like they're trying to get their footing right here. It's like something about you changed or is quite unexpected. It's not bad, but it's like they want to slow down because they're not sure. They need to find their own um, energy in this connection, or their in this dynamic. They need to find their place. Okay. And it's like they haven't done so yet. It's like they're still used to the person they knew before. Like maybe you were different before, you were dealing with love differently before, or there was something different I'm feeling. And now something has changed, and they're like, what's going on? Is this not enough? Like just the love I'm giving? There is something like, what does he or she needs more than what I already offer? It's like they're not too sure if they are enough and if they can grow with you in this direction with you. It's like they want to wait and see. They're feeling like that. In their intentions, they got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So they haven't stepped into a new direction with you yet. It's like they know there is an opportunity, but they are not sure they have to take it. Not because they don't love you again, but because they're not too sure where this is gonna lead, if this energy is gonna last, or maybe you've tried, you're changing something about your life and they don't know how it's gonna unfold, and they're wanting to wait and see and find their own space in this relationship, their own energy, what they can bring to the relationship and how they can do it. It's like they don't know that yet. It's like, I just have love to give. I don't know how to deal with all the rest that's changing. It's just for them. It's like a person for whom love is enough. It's like the rest is like, it might be material stuff, or some kind of other things. It's like, yeah, it's great, but I don't need all this. It's that kind of energy I'm getting. Someone who's quite simple in the way they go about love. It's like, I'm just happy that way. I'm just happy loving you. you know I don't need anything else. Why do you need something more? There's something like that. In their actions, they got the Two of Cups upright. So yeah, they are here for you. They are feeling this deep connection of love with you. This is a soulmate energy. They really feel the love. Okay, so they are really there. lovingly, in a loving manner with you. When you need them, they are here. They are here to support you, whatever. But it's just they don't know what else to do. They just know how to love you, but everything else is like, I don't know. Their overall energy is the Ten of Cups, so they're very happy with you. All right, it's like they have everything they need and they don't want to lose it. Um, and they see that something is changing or is getting stronger, and it's like they don't know how they're gonna have to deal with this. Okay. Then you got the Seven of Swords, so they might not talk about this uneasiness, that they want to delay things. They might not want to hurt your feelings, because it's not about that. It's because, again, in love, they have love for you, but it's just that they don't want to uh, interfere in your endeavors. And yeah, so they're just keeping quiet, but they're a little bit worried or fearful of the way things are gonna go. It's like you know they just want things to be smooth and loving, and it's like they don't need anything else. And you have more how to say this, determination to get something in a specific way. It's like you're taking charge of your life in a specific way, whatever you are trying to build in your life. And here is the Queen of Cups, so yeah, they're wondering, like, should I talk about this or not? I'm not too sure, because I'm happy right now and I don't want to ruin this. It's like you know I'm feeling some kind of uneasiness on their side, just because they don't have their footing in this dynamic yet. But the love is definitely there. Okay. So on your side, with the Moon card in the reverse in your mind, you might be a little bit worried about the future, how it's gonna go and everything. But you're trying to, even if you don't know everything, I'm feeling that you're still moving forward and trying to go through your fears. Here you might yeah, it might be a challenge for you what you're going through right now, but it's very positive. It's like you have lots of powerful energy, like it's really taking you forward, with a lot of determination, and let's do this, and now I'm not going back, I'm doing this, so here in your heart space you got the Judgment card, so you're feeling guided to do whatever you are doing. um, with this person you might feel guided to go along with them, even though you might not know how it's gonna unfold. The love is there. I'm feeling that you know it, and yeah, you I'm feeling that you can count on their love, but it's like you want to make something happen in your life to be fulfilled, but you are fearful, like, not succeeding maybe. um, but here you're still trusting the universe, kind of, trusting that things are gonna unfold um, in the way you want or you hope for. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting here, in spite of the fears, of um, the worrying a little bit. It's not much worrying, but it's like a little bit of fear. It's like, what if? But here there is potential. That it's time to move forward, and your intention is the King of Swords. So this is about taking charge, um, taking things into your hands, and um, moving forward, doing what you need to do, saying what you need to say, and yeah, dealing with your situation in a very balanced manner. So yeah, this is knowing what you need to do, how you need to deal with the situation. It's like you want to be quite clear and transparent in what you do and taking charge. You're feeling like, I'm gonna do this way, so because I'm feeling I have to do it, this is my future unfolding, I have to make it happen in spite of me not knowing everything that's gonna unfold. There's always a percentage of things we are not sure about, but you're doing this nonetheless. And in your your energy, in your actions, is the Ace of Cups. So you're pouring your heart into this. There is a brand new energy here. It's like having a new opportunity that's really fulfilling you, and you are making this happen. Okay, so that's why I'm feeling this person like they're happy, but they're like, whoa, what's going on? It's like you're in charge and they're not. Okay, so they're happy with you, they don't want to cross you. Okay, you might go maybe too fast, or you might be deciding of things thinking that your person is on board, but you haven't asked them, and they're like, yeah, I'm not too sure, maybe I would like to wait a little more or check on this or on that before pursuing forward. Okay, they might be a little bit frustrated with that, but I'm feeling it's about the details of life and not really uh, questioning the relationship itself. Okay, it's more about the how to do things. It's like how to do things, and like they're like, okay, well, you know why bothering asking me? It's like that kind of energy. Your overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. You're feeling like you're having a fair relationship here with your other person. It's like you want to do this because you want to maybe bring something to them as well, give them something as well. It's like you're feeling it's balanced, but here you want to be the best partner possible, someone who's really bringing something valuable into the relationship. Okay, I am feeling that. Okay, on your side, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe you feel like you need to do more. You want to be partnered up with this person. It's like wanting to do more because you might feel like you're not doing enough. That's why you maybe have this energy. But for them, it's like, no, love is enough. You're doing enough already. And it's like, it's like it's out of their hands. Okay, but they love you anyway. So, but on your side here, you got the World card here. So it's like you are moving forward, learning from your experiences. Maybe you are traveling a little bit for whatever maybe for work or something like that. Or, there is something completing in your life that's really important. And yeah, it's like now you can actually invest more into the relationship. You want to be partnered, and here there is some kind of completion for you, some kind of success coming through. So you're feeling good, you're feeling like you're moving forward, major change, major shift into a new cycle, an important cycle for you. And you are in charge, and it's making you happy. It's like things are finally moving forward. You're feeling, even though you don't know the future completely, what's gonna happen, you're feeling guided towards that. But your person is like, okay, I do love you, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Just like deep down they feel like, okay, this is going either too fast, or because maybe you're not taking their thoughts and feelings into consideration. um, but they want you to be happy, so they're keeping quiet. you know So make sure that you do take them more into account in this situation, because they feel like they shouldn't talk because of the Seven of Swords here. So yeah, they're feeling this, but they're not talking about it because they don't want to make you feel bad. Okay, so what is the helping energy for you guys? You got number 42, transformation. Number 4 is about stability. Number 2, it's about two merging energies working together. Okay, so here um, it's about finding this stability so you can align with each other. Here, this card says the energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times and of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Okay, so there is a big change for you, and it's definitely on your side. You got the World card, you got the Judgment card. There is some kind of and you got the Ace of Cups as well. So here it's all aligning for you in a great way. Okay, and because of the King of Swords, you are in charge of this transformation. So make sure that you're allowing the old to make room for the new. You're allowing as well, your person to take part, because you may lead the situation, but you may still want to take more into account your other person as well, so they transform with you and not following you. Okay, I'm feeling they're still following you, but it's just like there's some kind of uneasiness within them. So it's like they're not as adamant to move forward. Okay, it's like they want to just to be happy, and you want to move forward. So yeah, there is that kind of difference I'm feeling here in the energies. But make sure that this transformation is allowing them to to express themselves in this relationship. But this transformation is very positive, so keep it going. Okay, and make sure you let know your person why you're having this transformation, or why you feel like pushed to do it, because you might be, there might be something kind of surprising about it, or it's like not like they would expect it from you. It's like, yeah, with the angel dancing, I'm feeling like, yeah, you're doing this, it's all of a sudden it's like going on within you, and it's like they don't know where it's coming from. So make sure that you take them on board with you. Okay, so that's your energy here. If you feel like you need to connect to it, you can press pause to meditate on this card, or else you can take a screenshot and do it whenever you feel like doing it. All right, so beautiful transformation here, something that is very positive. Keep it going. So that's what this card is saying to you. Then the advice from the Secret Garden, it says hidden depth. You only see the surface, look beyond. And I'm feeling that's talking about your mate here. This person, deep down, they feel either left out a little bit. It's like they can't take part, they can't be in charge a little bit as well. It feels like they're following, but it's like because they're not really actively taking part, it's like it's not as motivating. Okay, they have your love, they're happy about it, they want you to be happy, but it's like there's something missing from them. It's like, so they might not, they are definitely not telling you, they're not showing you that. It's within them. So look deeper, sense your person more, be more listening to them, um, look at them a little bit more deeply, because you know might make things even better if you do that, because they might feel like they are part of this, okay, with you. All right, and then you got two cards from the Moonology deck. It says your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn is about keeping going and keeping working on something. So here it is saying that it's about to pay off. New moon is about taking action. So whatever action you're onto here, it's gonna really pay off, okay? So that's a very good sign. And here you got new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. So new moon is about taking action. Libra, it's about keeping looking for balance, okay? And this is about a new romantic cycle. Libra is a really romantic sign. This is ruled by Venus, and like Taurus, by the way. And here, yeah, there is some kind of renewal within your relationship, and yeah, it's like it's taking on a new height, okay? And you're taking action onto that, you're making it happen, because you got the Ace of Cups, and they're aligning with you in love. They're happy, and they're following you here. But here, the only thing here, everything is really positive. The only thing here is make sure that your mate is taken into account, or has room to create something positive as well, because they do want that, okay? They just don't want to hurt your feelings. If they say, look, I have no say into this, I can't do anything better, because you're already making it happen. It's like, you know, it's like you're not letting them take part, because you want so much to bring something to this relationship and be the best partner possible and learn from the past and everything. It's like, yeah, let's do this. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this reading helped. If it was yours, don't hesitate to like and share the video if you want to. Of course, it greatly helps the channel to grow, and of course it helps more Taurus people to get this message, and they might need it right now. And if you are brand new, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so you know when I'm reading for your sign next time. I'm doing this once a month for each sign, so keep that in mind, and I hope to see you next time. Sending you lots of love and lots of good vibes. Take care.